King Charles and Queen Camilla's coronation was rich with history, heavy with fanfare, and above all, a family affair. The crowning ceremony took place at London Westminster's Abbey on May 6, 2023, and marked the moment Charles finally wore the crown after 70 years of faithful service to his mother, Queen Elizabeth. By these coronations, it will mark the UK's history as a day worth to remember for the future generations. However, the British royal family's ongoing controversies are unabated. Prince Harry's presence at the coronation of his father, King Charles III, on Saturday became the world's spotlight, especially for British society. Because of this, what we will be focusing on in this discussion is the reactions of the British people to Prince Harry's attendance at his father's coronations. The reason is because Harry came alone without his wife, Meghan Markle, and he only spent a short time at the coronation event. He spent 24 hours in London before leaving right away back home because his son, Archie, has a birthday on the same day as the coronation ceremony. Harry's appearance is also a concern because previously he had exposed the disgrace of royal family in the memoir Spare and the documentary Harry and Meghan, resulting in Harry and his wife's exit from the kingdom. Since the British society has had a different view of this couple, the many negative views of Harry's family have made British society disrespectful of them. Nevertheless, some people believe that whatever Prince Harry does is normal, since they have the freedom to decide their own path in life. Prince Harry and Andrew attended the coronation of King Charles III, but were placed in the third row of seats for the royal family. They didn't join the rest of the royal family in greeting the public on Buckingham Palace balcony. Prince Harry came only as a guest in celebration of his father's succession to the throne. Unlike Prince William and Kate Middleton, he didn't get any roles. He even had to sit in the third row. Reported by the New York Post in April 2023, according to the former butler who looked after the late Princess Diana, Prince Harry will attend the King's coronation just to show face. He came because his dad wanted him there, Rizal said. He continued, his father will be delighted to have his two sons there to witness this extraordinary day in his life. Harry, however, will not be hanging around or interacting with members of British royal family. Reported on Insider.com in May 2023, the royal commentator Kristen Mainzer told Insider that, if anything, Harry's brief appearance at the coronations reflected how much he wanted to be present for the most important individuals in his life, both in UK and the US. I don't see anything scandalous about Harry flying in for his father's big event and then heading back home to be with his family for his son's 4th birthday. Mainzer said, this is something all of us do, split our time between our given family and our chosen family. For Mainzer, the Duke of Sussex's short appearance in the UK indicates that he wants to be a good father to his son and a good son to his father. New research from Ipsos.com in 2023 reveals that 60% of Britons think Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, should be invited to the coronation of King Charles in May. 40% said he definitely should, 20% said he probably should. 30% think he should not, 21% said definitely not. The clear majority, 69% of under 55, think he should be invited, although older people are not quite so sure. 47% of those aged more than 55 think he should be invited, 42 think not. When asked which 2 or 3 members of the royal family they like the most, Prince William has the broadest appeal, mentioned by 50%, followed by King Charles 32% and Catherine, the Princess of Wales 29%. Prince Harry 17% and Prince Anne 16% come next. This compares with January 2018, just before Prince Harry's wedding, when he and his brother were both at the top of the list at 58% and 62% respectively, followed by the Queen at 47% and Catherine at 21%. Prince William was also top 10 years ago on 62%, with the Queen second on 48% and Harry third on 36%, followed by Catherine on 23% and Charles on 21%. Again, there are age differences on this topic, with older people more likely to mention most of the core working royals, while younger people have a slightly different view. They are more likely to choose none of the royals and just not to have an opinion at all. But among those who do, Prince William and Prince Harry are equally liked, both mentioned by 30% of 18 until 34 years old. The Princess of Wales is also particularly popular among women. 36% say she is one of their favorite royals, compared with 22% of men. Looking at views toward the institution as a whole, most Britons, 64% remain in favor of keeping the monarchy, while 22% want a republic and 13% the no. Looking at age figures, 73% of over 35 want to keep the monarchy, but younger people are more divided. 80% of 18 until 34 years old want Britain to become a republic. 43% say keep the monarchy. Gideon Skinner, head of political research at Ipsos, said, "Despite not being as popular as he once was, most Britons still thinks Prince Harry should be invited to the coronations, which suggests that some do hope for reconciliations. Looking to the future, the majority still want to preserve the monarchy, and the Prince and Princess of Wales and the King remain among its most popular members. But support for the institution is not quite as high as it was in earlier decades, and this data points to the need for the monarchy to build support among younger people in particular." Both King Charles and Prince William have seen improvements in their public satisfaction ratings after the coronations, levels that most politicians would be only too delighted to receive. And it remains the case that a clear majority of Britons want to keep the monarchy. However, unlike Charles and William's personal ratings, and unlike the example of the previous jubilees, the support for the institution itself has not seen a further boost after the coronation ceremony. Instead, the proportion who would prefer a republic has slowly increased to 28%, the highest levels in 30 years of Ipsos tracking. This reinforced the importance for the royals to reach out to those who are more lukewarm in their support, especially for young people. Regarding the system, according to a survey conducted by Ipsos.com, who interviewed a representative sample of 1,006 adults aged above 18 across Great Britain between 10 to 16 May 2023, shows that approximately 43% think Britain would be worse off if the monarchy was abolished. 17% say Britain would be better off, and 35% said it will make no difference. This picture is largely unchanged since the early 20s, although the proportion saying better off has increased slightly from 13% in May 2022. Another response was coming from Maid Fisinan, 27, Swiss tourist, said, "The coronation is really a moment in history, and it is incredible to be here. I feel really lucky. The last time was 70 years ago, and I think the next time won't be for another 10 or 20 years. So it is really a rare opportunity. I'm really lucky to found very friendly people who have welcomed me up here, and I have a great view from here." The other one is from Michelle Fawcett, 52, a barrister, on watching King Charles and Queen Camilla pass in the Diamond Jubilee. "It was a moment in history and pretty spectacular. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. No one else in the world does the pomp and ceremony like us." To end this video, in conclusions, regardless their dramatical family issue, the overall response from public shows the broad support for the monarchy as well as Prince Harry. The announcement of Prince Harry's participation in his father's coronations stirred a wide range of emotions, from curiosity and excitement to skepticism and resentment. However, the reactions of British people were also influenced by broader societal shift and changing attitude toward the monarchy. Many individuals welcome Prince Harry's decision to attend the coronations as a sign of unity and reconciliation within the royal family. They saw it as an opportunity for healing and restoring strained relationship, particularly in light of the public rift between Prince Harry and other members of royal family.